What is going on?
We have reached the semi-final stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Utah Utes, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team out there, we are about to get cranked up for the semi-final collision. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone.
Just give it time, Barry.
18, that's good coverage there. With more pre-snap movement. And the single back takes the handoff. Nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Passes tight at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
And the Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. They'll kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. It was a dangerous return. They found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking for some space. It's Durham. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pump over the middle. It's Durham. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
LSU now operating in the red zone. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier.
Oh, I was about to say, like, come on now.
A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Linebacker shifting around now. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him.
Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Utah offense takes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's a shotgun run call. He's past the marker and still going. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. The Utes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Fights off a defender. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. No huddle here for the offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Design quarterback run. Tackle, but first down. The Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. QB keeper all the way. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
That's I know for a fact that's a safety. Come on, yo. Block the nigga.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Dropping back. It's Dampier. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quick completion with the tight end. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Come on. Throw that celebrating, nigga.
Will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Touchdown, Utes. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Bro, you know better than the blitz, man. Stick to running that man cover that can save you this whole game. That's the only thing that's going to save you. Let's get it. Come on, man. One stop.
Returner looking to make a play here. He sets out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
Fuck it.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Nussmeier. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
No, hey, no, we do not reward bad behavior.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity. opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism.
What the fuck on, bruh?
Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown.
That's 100%.
Off and running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make
What the fuck on, bro? We gotta catch those picks.
And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21 after the drive started.
It cannot reward bad behavior like that, bruh. Come on.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Gonna run it. It's Parker. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship.
We got a hat on the head. We speak in New York. That's cool.
The second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He keeps it on a design run. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball.
There we go. Way to get my two.
And the Utes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And it's good for a first down with a 36. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Back to throw. It's Dampier.
I thought he called a safe off of that. I was about to say, no way y'all get me.
Hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Incompletion sets up a second down. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move.
My goodness, bruh! Come on, man!
Open, look out. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. The Utes are moving quickly down the field. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Utes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Gotta play it yourself, bro. Come on now. All we need is one, bro. Don't save this nigga no more.
Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly.
He is due for that one.
Such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here?
Tackles. We good.
Out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession.
It's tackles, bro. Like, stop letting that weak-ass juke move kill you.
The offense going with the hurry up.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU
Why
team
am I running over?
Football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that.
Why is my user, like, why is EA dragging me over there? What the fuck?
To run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. Of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Oh, it's incomplete.
My nigga,
pig! Break that up.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle, it's Brown. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't
Like,
stop it.
you're right there, man. That is 2 drives in a row. You're right there for a pig, but you choose to slot. It's the same player.
Continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
You've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
That is the easiest pick six you'll ever have. Just turn and go for the fucking pig.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
You gonna throw that one, and I can't wait till he fucking throws it.
And the Utes offense takes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Parker. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. A deep shot.
Please. Okay.
They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Utes will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Refuses
And
to
he
go
got,
down.
okay. I can't complete a wide open pass that I completed all season. Got it. That's just wide the fuck open. Can't complete it.
Yeah, you're right. You're talking about trying to
We got
advance
2
to
scores
the
better than
national championship. It comes down to plays like this that give you a chance to possibly get there. Huge return, great blocking up front to eventually take that one all the way back for a touchdown.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
It's wide the
too much on that one.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing
like it's wide the fuck open. Come on, bro.
2nd down after that previous play. Wants to throw it.
And then we just how? Explain how he got a free rush.
The defensive line does a great job of getting
dumbass right tackle. I hope you leave
forcing
it
him into that incompletion.
I hope that nigga leaves.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Grab down the middle. It's Andrews. Tackle made after a
fucking
nice
dumb shit, bro. Like, come the fuck in.
So crank up the tempo.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He'll just throw that one away.
Go away, you don't have shit. Go away.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Looking to chuck it again.
The nigga's so brain dead running mid blitz. Like, come the fuck on.
Crossing midfield of the 42. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here.
And I would have had that fucking fade
before halftime. The Utes have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
To the air, it's Dampier. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking downfield near the end zone.
It's the same pass I threw on the 3rd down. Same shit. More now. Same shit.
Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple.
The same shit, bro.
Turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Barry. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Look at this sad ass shit.
Continuing to give his guy a chance. already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Second down after the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. The receiver makes the catch.
He gets his stick backwards and we give him a first down.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Trying to find room. It's Durham.
This nigga just got knocked backwards but got pushed forward? Okay.
After that run on the previous play. Breaks free. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 41. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. Second down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
Nigga got knocked backwards.
Stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
But push forward.
Chris,
Got it.
textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Durham. Oh, and he runs out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback
Just hold
continues
it.
to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
A new set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle, it's Durham. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking.
I'll tell you what, in this first half,
So niggas
seems to be making all the right
missed that
reads,
tackle.
showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and put 6 more on the board.
And the point after is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good.
2 of y'all missed that tackle.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's got the first and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Collins now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Lucky.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Fighting off the defender. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Getting set. Here's second down. With the catch.
And you take the course.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Utah offense takes the field. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button.
By the receiver. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Utes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Dropping back. It's Dampier. Taking a shot.
And you underthrew it? Come on, fam.
Almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's Andrews. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Utes starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here.
They didn't get a yard.
Shot to cut into this lead.
And they'll get him down that time. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Bringing pressure. Contact as he lets the ball go. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half.
So Matthew doesn't have the tackle right there, even though he's free.
Yards on the play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. That is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off?
Catch the fucking pig! Like, that's
sometimes
three of them!
Fine line between being the receiver and the defensive back. And who is actually going to get their hands on the ball. I can't really blame him for this one, because an incompletion will always be more welcome than an interception.
That is 3 picks we have dropped this game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The sure hand, it's Brown. Defense
That's 3 picks we have dropped this game.
On the play.
Like, come the fuck
the
on,
timing
fellas.
here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking deep down the left side.
4.
And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown.
Even when he throws it up for grabs, he can't get one.
I'm surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Intercepted, picked off on the defense.
That's the... What the fuck?
Return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Utah offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught at the 30, still running. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. And the Utes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. To the air, it's Dampier.
Ah, I threw the wrong ball. We still didn't reach that? We still can't get that? Come on.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is...
This nigga got fucking bumped.
That's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
A lot of time left, but god damn.
Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
This nigga turned on shoe clock in the 3rd quarter?
Fires quickly to the left. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
He up 21, so it makes sense.
It back. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Utah.
He up
a
20.
defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry.
Y'all gotta be okay.
Left the ball in the end zone. They spotted at the 19. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on a screen.
Oh, you big bitch! Like, dang!
Fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job.
Another reason why we don't put them niggas in the game, man.
Now it's second down here. Receiver in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Yo, Ford, you not going to press?
Here he goes. It's a long distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands.
Get up in his straps, man.
Run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
Point after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made.
Way to come back, cool.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The Utes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. Wow,
that
third pick tonight by the QB.
That's
could take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Taking command now in the fourth quarter, closing in at a bid for the national championship game.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
28.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing
Ain't
the
shit
ball.
crazy, just gotta play better.
A rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
He's running out of time here. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Using his legs on the scramble.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Utes. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Utah, 36.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Quarterback operating an empty set. QB keeper all the way. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The ball bounces out of bounds. That's a break for the offense. They'll lose yardage, but possession.
3rd down play and a fumble. The ball goes out of bounds. The offense catches a break because at least now they've got a chance to punt this ball away.
Short.
No good. Still a 20-point lead off the miss.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points.
And the Utes offense takes the field. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Damn, nigga, you been catching shit all game. You gonna drop that one?
Reach of the receiver.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. The Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
A deep shot right down the middle.
Catch me.
Now it's third down.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Close to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Andrews. They finally make the stop with the offense threatening down. First down at 27.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And the Utes will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Back to throw. It's Johnson. It's incomplete.
I thought I'd be able to get that bitch up quicker.
As he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He makes the grab in the end zone.
Bright spot.
Touchdown, Utah.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off.
These niggas
and
recovered
they
it the
still
same
get it
way
done.
every
Great timing
single
by the
time. What the
quarterback
fuck?
and his receiver. Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Pounding away with the run game. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
To draw play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Try to make a play from deep in his end zone.
Bitch, like, get out the way.
At the 10, not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And he can't hold on right. I
ought to leave off of that. I ought to leave. That's why you have never been that's why you never got ticked. That right there.
But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
Looking for a late deep throw. And the pass is
that right there is why you've never seen my field all season. Portal. Immediately. He's gone. Just off of that right there. Portal. Gone. Don't want to see it.
I'd go right back to it, try to find a
wide open ball. You just drop it. The fuck out of here.
Back to pass. It's Dan Pierre. Grabbed by the receiver. Finding space at the 20. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? The 40. At the 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Utes. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet with under 2
way to get loose.
I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
Empty backfield now. They go for 2.
Make the stats look a little bit off. This
quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
And then you, like, what's y'all dropping the ball? Like, what's happening?
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Come on, bro.
Utah, 50.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field.
Niggas dropping my football.
So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the 4th quarter. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. The quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Now, mind you, that is a 6'4" corner he just threw a 5'8" high ball to. And you mean to tell me?
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this.
6'4" on 5'8". The 5'8" almost got that bitch. Got him.
The defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
What flag?
Broken up. Great play by the DB, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take those off the play. Well,
Not bad for first season
in
with
a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship.
Lost first game of the season, won 13 straight, and I lost this one. I don't like it, but I'll take it. It's a ball game, folks.